What's up, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Sorry I didn't do a video yesterday. Some of you are probably like, oh, you probably already stopped doing videos. That would be the case most of the time. But I actually wasn't feeling great yesterday. And that kind of translated to today. I just wasn't feeling, I had a little bit of a stomach bug. So I woke up like not feeling 100% myself. I did my walk, I read my scriptures. I did the stuff I normally do. Got the kids ready. Brooklyn has super early ballroom on some days. And so we got her out the door. Braxton slept in a little bit. So I had to get him up. We get Brody off to school. And once I got back, I wasn't going to go lift today because I'm still just not feeling great. And so I wanted to kind of finish my morning stuff, right? So reading through my affirmations, my definite major purpose, spending some time in prayer. And I noticed right when I walked in the house after dropping off Brody that I still wasn't feeling 100%. And I'm like, I've got to shift this. I've got a full day of appointments today. I've got to show up different than I'm feeling right now. And this leads me to something that I want to share with you here today, because we know what to do if there's a frustration that comes up, right? If you've read Flip the Gratitude Switch, or you've ever heard me talk about the formula, right? When something unexpected happens, we find and isolate the thing, okay? So that we can acknowledge why we're feeling the way we feel. We look for something awesome embedded inside of the frustration. We can install gratitude by saying that we're thankful for the thing, that was for the thing that's awesome embedded in the frustration. And then, our body does the rest. We power with gratitude, we move on. That's the flip formula. So when something unexpected happens, we have that formula that we can really rely on. But what about when we just aren't feeling it? It's not that anything bad happened. It's not that something unexpected happened. We just wake up and we don't feel it. Do you know what I'm talking about? That was me this morning. And so as I started to pray, I knew that today's prayer was going to be way more about expressing gratitude for all that I have, because what I found is that in the practice of gratitude in that way, in a tactical, very realistic, like I'm in the midst of this thing way, not with an unexpected frustration, but with just generally how I'm feeling. If I can start the list of everything I'm thankful for, I noticed the shift. Now, what I'm going to give you today is a little tip, a little trick, a little exercise that you can utilize if you're not sure where to start. All right. So what I did as I was kneeling in prayer is I start where I am. So for me, I was kneeling on the floor next to a couch, leaning on the couch. So I start to express gratitude for a body because I can feel the weight of my body on my knees. So I express gratitude to my Father in heaven for my body, that I can kneel. Not everybody can. Then I moved on from there. I thought about the couch that I was leaning on, and I expressed gratitude for this furniture. And the furniture is in a house. Express gratitude for the house. The house is where my family is. I can express gratitude for each of the people in my family. From there, I radiate out, right? I'm thinking about my children as they're going off to school and they both have auditions. Braxton and Brooklyn both have auditions for plays today. Brody's got football practice. So I'm offering a prayer of gratitude for their abilities, for their talents, for the work that they poured in, for their auditions. For my wife as she goes to work, and the time and dedication that she gives to the students in the school, like I can start to radiate out from right where I am. Then I extend, and I'm thankful for the house as a whole. I'm thankful for the, neighborhood that I live in, and that it's safe and beautiful. I have these beautiful mountains that I get to see no matter where I go. So I'm thankful for that. Then my brain radiates out to where I come to work, which is 2 miles away from my house. I could be thankful for what I do, for the people that I get to serve. And so it starts small inside of where I am, and then it just pulses and radiates out. Now, that's something that you can do in prayer if you need a prayer of gratitude. It's also just a really good exercise. If you wanted to do that in like a meditation where, you kind of get clear, you get grounded, you take some deep breaths. Most of the time meditation starts where you are, right? Like feeling the weight of the body sitting on the chair or laying in the bed or whatever it is. And then kind of doing a scan of the body from the brain down. It's that same idea, but it's about starting from where you are right now. being thankful for the things that you can clearly see, feel, experience. Your senses are aware of it, and then radiate out from there. That is a way that I've found that really helps me with my prayers of gratitude or a gratitude exercise if I don't know why I'm not feeling awesome. And so it's not a single unexpected thing that I've got to flip the gratitude switch with. It's more just utilizing gratitude as a tactical, therapeutic way to shift one's entire state of being so that you can move forward and go crush it in any given day and go serve and love and bless to whatever capacity you are able. So start where you are, radiate out from there. And that is an exercise that is really powerful and something that changed me today. And now you've got it. I hope that it blesses and helps you too. So there you go, my friends. All right. See you tomorrow.